The world used to see this woman as a symbol of peace and human rights. Aung San Suu Kyi even won a Nobel Peace Prize for her efforts to bring democracy to Myanmar. Now she's the civilian leader, and she's fighting charges that the country, on her watch, has committed genocide.
It's hard to get your head round just what an incredible turnaround this is. For nearly 20 years, on and off, Aung San Suu Kyi was kept under house arrest here in the city of Yangon by the brutal military dictatorship. Now, though, she's standing up for the same army which took away her freedom and even trying to justify its actions to the world.
This is what it's accused of, targeting and killing the Rohingya Muslim minority. UN experts say Myanmar's army acted with genocidal intent when, in 2017, troops forced out more than 740,000 Rohingya. These refugees tell horrific stories of rape and murder, and they're still trapped in camps across the border in Bangladesh. Then, this happened. This tiny West African Muslim country, the Gambia, brought a case against Myanmar at the United Nations top court, the International Court of Justice. It's doing this on behalf of dozens of other Muslim countries. They want the court to issue an emergency ruling to protect the Rohingya from further harm. But Myanmar rejects all allegations of genocide. The army, which still holds enormous power, insists it was only clearing out those it calls terrorists, and that really, the Rohingya are illegal immigrants. Aung San Suu Kyi appears to agree. For years, she's denied that Myanmar has been persecuting the Rohingya.
I don't think there's ethnic cleansing going on. I think ethnic cleansing is too strong an expression to use for what's happening.
Now she continues to accuse the international community of failing to understand the situation in troubled Rakhine State.
We are of the opinion that there are certain extremist elements who do not want peace in the Rakhine. So we are disappointed in the fact that the international community has paid very little attention to the terrorist element.
So why is Aung San Suu Kyi now backing the army so publicly? Well, some believe she sees it as her duty to defend her country, even if she doesn't have constitutional control over the military. And let's not forget, many in Myanmar, which is a majority Buddhist country, do not care about the Rohingya Muslims, or they outright despise them. Being seen to give a patriotic defense of the country in the face of so much international criticism could boost Aung San Suu Kyi's popularity even more ahead of the next general election in November 2020. Justice for the Rohingya is still a long way off, even with this court case. And that's because the ICJ has no way of enforcing a ruling against Myanmar. And there is no international police force to protect the Rohingya from further abuse. Neither Aung San Suu Kyi nor the generals would automatically be arrested and put on trial.
But it could lead to sanctions against Myanmar, damaging an economy only just finding its feet after military rule. It could also give momentum to other ongoing legal cases brought on behalf of the Rohingya. This means for years to come, Aung San Suu Kyi will have to defend herself against one of the worst crimes imaginable, an international beacon of freedom, fairness and equality who has fallen so far.